Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I wasn't going to be doing a video today. Wasn't going to be doing a video for at least another 2 weeks. So you have my word, you won't be hearing anything from RedressRight for the next 2 weeks, um, because it's just the way it is. Look, this is where Congress has said that your notes, your drafts, your bills of exchange are securities. Upon these securities, amount of such securities. So Congress has said they're securities. So if you deposited a security with the bank, how come they haven't recorded that security? Now, what you guys don't know, and I'm going to take you to a website because I've been doing, this is the Federal Reserve Board.gov. Federal Reserve notes are not redeemable in gold or silver or any other commodity. Federal Reserve notes have not been redeemable in gold since 1933. It has nothing to do with, says any other commodity. They're not redeemable. That's all you want to have is the Federal Reserve Board has says that their notes are not redeemable. If they're not redeemable, they have no redeemable value. Okay? Federal Reserve notes are not redeemable in silver, gold, or any other commodity. Blah, 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 blah. This is what we want you to understand. This is a little bit of information that I think might benefit some of you. This is taken from U.S. Counsel. Let's oh no, Core Compass. Sorry, there's another one that does this too. But we're gonna do what they told us to do. We're gonna tell y'all what Federal Reserve notes are, and we're gonna tell y'all what promissory notes are because that's what they do. Okay, that's what they're here for. Now hold on. In general, under the Securities Act, promissory notes are defined as securities, but notes with a maturity of less than 9 months are not. Securities Act Section 213A3 and the Exchange Act 3A10, the United States Supreme Court has set a rebuttable presumption. Who gave them the right? Congress didn't set the rebuttable presumption, the Supreme Court did. They set a rebuttable presumption. Guess what they say? They say that notes with a maturity of less than 9 months. This is William Rehnquist Court. This type of note resembles a commodity and is not considered a security. Ladies and gentlemen, do you know what it means by they have set a rebuttable presumption? So, I'm going to do you a favor. Don't say I ain't never did nothing for y'all. I'm going to do y'all's a favor. I'm going to give y'all the rebuttable presumption. You're going to give us the rebuttable presumption? Yeah, because the Supreme Court says you got to rebut their presumption that a note that has less than 9 months maturity is not a security under the Security Exchange Act. Security Exchange Act, see the Security Act and the Exchange Act. Security Exchange Act. Two separate acts, people. But pay attention. I want y'all to understand this. They say, well, unless it's this and unless it's that. Congress didn't say that. The Supreme Court said that it's a rebuttable presumption. Let's prove to you that it's not a rebuttable presumption. We have provided that any direct obligation of the United States or any notes, drafts, bills of exchange, bankers' acceptances, acquired by the Federal Reserve Bank and or their agents are securities. See, upon these securities and the amount of such securities, hold on, let's make sure this is their intent because we want to make sure that we going by the intent of Congress. In the case of deposits of notes, drafts, bills of exchange, banker acceptances, Federal Reserve banks may issue Federal Reserve Bank notes to the amount of 90% of the face value of such securities. Yeah, these securities have face value. Don't say I never did anything for you. So if you want to know what the argument is, ladies and gentlemen, you gave the bank a security. That's what I've been saying the whole time. They fall under the Securities Act. I'm going to put the link for this site under here because what you must understand is this site is telling you how securities are to be governed. What do they do with your promissory note? Do they not trade it on the market? Because it's a security! Sorry, I apologize. I am so sorry. No, I'm not. They've been telling you guys this the whole time. When is a promissory note a security? You've heard me say all the time that you can't convert a promissory note into a security. Ladies and gentlemen, you can't convert a promissory note into a security because it's already a security. You don't convert it into a security, it is already a security. Do you understand? You cannot convert a promissory note to a security. It is already a security. This is how you rebut the presumption with congressional intent. Congress has told you, you need to pay attention that it was their intent to have these bills of exchange, because a promissory note, a draft, a banker's acceptance, and a trade acceptance, those are all bills of exchange. Ladies and gentlemen, a promissory note is a negotiable instrument. A negotiable instrument is money. If you don't understand that, go back, listen to this video, and everything that I've said, take every last single statement that I have made, Google it, and educate yourself. Some of you understood this and have been doing this over the years. Many of you have been taking the statements and making it your own, and others have been just listening. Ladies and gentlemen, when I talk, I'm repeating case law. I'm repeating phrases that are embedded in case law or in statutes or in codes. Are you speaking codes? I got two fingers. Which one you want to sit on and spin for the next hour? Both of them? Yo, mama. I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. It's summertime and they're visiting, all right? Yeah, I know. They done left Eon alone. They came over to me, and we're gonna talk about that, all right? Getting back to the conversation, ladies and gentlemen, so that you all get this. The last couple of videos, I've given you everything you need to defend your property. Okay? Here's the thing. Everything that I've given you, SACOM is going to start doing for everyone else. Now, I'm going to do one last thing. This is going to be a benefit to all of you. As I said in the video yesterday, get your contracts done. Those of you who haven't had the arbitration done, get that stuff done first. Do the contracts, do the arbitration, so you'll have the credit already there. Remember, hold on, I'm going to do this thing for y'all so y'all get what the credit is about. It's not just tax credits. Watch, M-O-N-E-T-A-R-Y, monetary. C-R-E-D-I-T-S. Monetary credits. Do you see that? You even have international monetary credits. We don't care about no stupid carbon credits. Monetary deductions and credits. Monetary deductions and credits. We don't care about no crossword puzzle. Monetary credit. This, look at there. What is monetary and non-monetary rewards? What is monetary breakdown universal credit? I don't know. I don't care. You know what? I'm going to click on that. That's kind of interesting. Universal credit. What you'll get. Your universal credit payment is made up of standard allowances and any extra amounts. This is the UK. They call it universal credits, ladies and gentlemen, instead of tax credits. How much is universal credits? Universal credit allowance is monthly for single claimants. Interesting. So it may be a little bit more than just some wonderful tax credits, but it is the UK. If you notice, all of them are UK. And you know what? I think the USA, I think that my VPN, but it ain't the VPN. What is universal credit? If you are struggling with your finances, help may be available through Universal Credit Benefit System. So it is a UK thing, because we definitely don't. This is Nerd Wallet. What is universal credit and how can I apply? Ladies and gentlemen, maybe this is the United States. They'll help pay your living costs such as your rent and your child care. Really? It is available to those with low income. Are you saying this is welfare? Ladies and gentlemen, call it whatever you want. Government has said we're going to come in and save the day. Now, I'm going to put, it must include the USA. 9 universal basic income programs happening right now. Nope, that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking to see if anything like it is in the United States. Now, what I'm doing for y'all right now, let me make sure y'all understand. Monetary credits. They're not just tax credits, they're monetary credits, ladies and gentlemen. Told you I needed to find the name. I knew there was a different name other than tax credits because I was going after the tax credit angle. Why? Because, ladies and gentlemen, the government has a tendency to want to charge you for everything. They want you to pay for this, pay for that, pay for this, pay for that. Well, guess what, ladies and gentlemen? If you have tax credits, sorry, my phone is ringing and I have to send that person a voicemail because I didn't give them permission to call me. Just that simple. That's one of those spoof calls, so I have to block it. And so they get blocked. And I got that wonderful thing on my computer, I mean on my cell phone. It's a Truecaller, and Truecaller lets me block calls so that I don't have to worry about getting a call from that number ever again. Okay? Well, anyway, getting back to you all, monetary credit, monetary credit, monetary credits. Don't do so much universal credits. Do so much monetary credits. It's my computer screen ain't letting me do a thing. It don't mean a thing. Y'all ain't supposed to be looking at this. This ain't for y'all. This ain't for y'all. Y'all got to stop looking at that. We can go back to this. Oh, we can't go back to that. Okay, we can go to this. Y'all not supposed to be looking at that. Ain't for y'all. Hey, ladies and gentlemen and ladies and gents, I gotta go. So we're gonna leave y'all to y'all's day. I want to thank y'all for showing up and adios.